Not everybody, when I say this, because I can't put everybody in the same box. We can't do that, right? But a lot of people, y'all, I come across a lot of people because I told you I'm a basketball mom, right? So I'm always at the games and I'm always talking to mommies, okay? A lot of people will say that they love God. They will say that they believe in God. They will say that God is their everything. Now, I think that's great. I mean, I really think that. I think that's a start. Okay? But when I really get in depth and I listen to people and they're telling me, oh, their faith and how they believe in God. And I sat there and I said, with all that love and all that belief that you have for God, I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Do you obey God? Yes, you love him. Yeah, you love him. He's your everything. Okay? Yes, you believe in him, but do you obey? Let me let that sit. Yeah, Yeah. See, that's where the line is drawn. Okay, don't you understand? That's where the line is drawn. Because, Lord, we know we love us some God, but we're not trying to hear or do what he is requiring for us to do, or what he is requesting for us to do, what he has created us to do. We ain't doing it because we want to do what we want to do. Okay, I'm keep saying that. You just want to do what you want to do with no accountability, and it don't work that way, friends. Do you obey? Listen, I've been on this spiritual journey, right? And I'm on this journey on this spiritual journey with getting back, discovering who I am. Like, why am I here? What is my purpose? And Lord has kept me from so much. Why? Why? You know what I'm saying? So through this journey, as I try to sum up this walk and this new discovery of who I am, and every day I got to work on me. I got to work on me every day, y'all. That's the one thing that you have to start to do, is work on yourself. Can't nobody fix you, boo-boo. You got to be able to fix you. So I got to work on me, because me is the problem. Me is the problem. And as I try to sum up this walk, I compare it to the growth and the beginning of my lock journey with my hair. Yeah. It's the same thing. I have to embrace each stage. Yeah. Because you're going to be going through some stages. Okay. You're going to have to love yourself through that roughness, because it ain't cute all the time, especially when you get started. Come on now. People with dreads, tune in. Tune in, because that is going to help you. Okay. So there's a part that I have to maintain. I have to keep up the maintenance of the hair. Okay. You got to keep these dreads, these locks oiled. Okay, you got to keep up with your hair. Every day I keep believing and anticipating for my hair to reach its full potential. This ain't it. It's becoming just like you in your life. And you know, the one thing that I have to learn to do that I have a problem with. Come on now, I'm going to help somebody today. The one thing that I have a problem with is when I leave the house and I be comparing my dreads to other people. I be comparing, not my dreads, my locks to other people's locks, when I don't even know I don't even know their journey. I don't even know how long they've been on their journey, but I'm out there looking. I could leave the house. I could be in the mirror looking in the mirror, right? And I'll be like, okay, I got my little dreads, they growing, they touching, they touching the neck, And then I go outside and I see somebody with some long, beautiful, beautiful dreads in their hair in this funky little style. And then I start feeling a certain type of way. Come on now. Is that true? I have to stop comparing myself to others. And that's the biggest That's the biggest issue. It's my journey, my walk, my head, my skin, my body, my choices. You understand? My oil. So I don't care what it looks like to anyone, and you shouldn't care either, because I will continue to obey. Yeah, I'm going to continue to obey. I am going to be obedient to this walk and to this hair. Okay, we're going to be obedient to the walk and the hair no matter what, y'all. You gotta stay locked in. Let's get into it. Greetings, my beautiful, beautiful brothers. My beautiful, beautiful sisters. Yes, it is your girl, your big homie, TT, y'all. And welcome to TT Talk. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Ghost. 3 snaps on y'all. Okay. First, we have to give a special thanks to the APAP team for allowing your girl to keep getting up here and representing God. You know, I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. Right now, you see that I am in a blessing. This is a blessing. So thank you to the APAP team for continue to support your girl, the vision, and for allowing me to keep getting out here and doing and getting on this here mic. Okay, God is absolutely amazing. But my beautiful people, we have to learn to stay locked in because focus fuels progress. Did you hear what I just said? So let's go back to the beginning. I ain't going to hold you long. I'm just going to give you something. I'm getting on up out of here. Okay? Let's go back to the beginning. And we are going to correlate my spiritual journey with my lock journey, right? So let's go back to the beginning. When did I make the choice? Well, y'all, let me tell you the truth. This is the absolute truth. And the one thing that I had to do is I had to be honest with myself. You got to be honest with yourself first. Okay, that's the hardest thing to do. So let me tell y'all. So I had, one day I took off my wig and I just looked in the mirror. Now I take my wigs off a lot, but this particular day I was looking at myself in the mirror with that wig off, y'all. And this is the truth. And ladies, I'm going to try to help you along the way. Now, y'all better listen to your auntie TT, because I'm telling you, I've been there, done that, still struggling. You feel me? So I took off that darn wig, y'all. And let's be nice to yourself, Tish. Don't go too hard on yourself, Tish. Let me see. Okay, listen. I looked a hot mess. Okay, the perimeter of my head I had light skin baby hairs. Okay, the skin was raw. My hair was raw. I had absolutely no edges. They were rubbed off. And y'all, I have really, really, really fine hair, right? So I looked at myself and I knew it came to a point where it was a pivot point in my life. Like, look, Tish, you are either going to have to make a change in what you are doing, or you are going to be confined to this wig for the rest of your life. Now, is this what you want, where everywhere you go, you got to keep a wig in your pocket for the rest of your life, and it's going to eat up all your little edges? And if you don't mind your husband looking at you with no edges at night, then hey, do your thing. But for me, I knew that I had to make a change because that wasn't a good look. Okay, I had hair in the back and none on the sides. And at the top, it was 8 up. So I decided to be like, you know what? I have to do something different. And let me tell you something, y'all. Didn't nobody wear wigs like your girl TT did. Okay, let me tell you. You got to, only those that know. You know, it was an obsession. I loved the different look. It made me look good. You know what I'm saying? I was matching up my little outfits and doing it. It stayed different. And even though I was looking good, it was damaging me. It was looking good, but I was damaging myself along the way. So I made the choice to go to the beautician. And when I went to the beautician, I had to cut my hair off and treat it and everything. And I'm going to give you what she told me, which is the perfect example. So this is for the ladies with the wigs. Let me just tell you. Now, wigs are beautiful. You can wear them. Like, there's nothing wrong with wearing them. But when you are wearing them for a long time and you wearing them repeatedly, like every day, you getting them sewed down, how I used to get them sewed down on these thin edges and getting all that glue and stuff, it takes a toll on your skin, okay? It does. And some of y'all be doing them wig reviews. I be seeing you got them light-skinned baby hairs too. You might want to pause for the cause. But let me tell you what she said. She said, look at it like this. You have this beautiful, beautiful lawn, right? And you want to put this beautiful vase on this beautiful lawn. Okay? Both beautiful. So you put that vase on that lawn, on that beautiful lawn. And you water all around that base because you're not lifting that base up, okay? The base is there. It's pretty. It's sitting, okay? So you water all around that vase, and that grass is green. But I don't care how much you water that grass. When you lift that vase up, guess what, y'all? You know the answer. It's dead. It's not the same because of she said the pressure on the scalp and the rubbing, and it rubs and it's not breathing and it's not getting air. It's the same thing. And let me tell you, just like on this spiritual walk with this lock journey, let me tell y'all, when I first got my locks in my head, I was second guessing everything. Y'all, I wish I could have insert like a picture. They look like some little thin spaghettis. Like, I was like, how this, what you want me to do with this? So I had to find ways to reinvent myself because I knew that this was just the beginning. It wasn't the end. And I know with this lock journey, it teaches me patience. I have to be patient. I have to be consistent with the upkeep. And that is just like your walk. Okay. And let me tell you what the beautiful part about it is, about this walk, is that when you are being consistent with that thing, we consistent with these locks, you will see or get the results. Now, sometimes it may not be the results you feel that you should get, but you will get the result. God will always show his face and his hand to you. Let me tell you, I'm not where I don't look the same as I did a year ago. Because let me share this with you, y'all. Please note this. In my life, I had to make a choice. I had to do something different to get a different result. I say this a lot because I mean it. You have to do something different in your daily habits, in your daily walk, to get a different result in life, to produce something different. Am I making sense? So I knew I had to change. So listen, this is a note. The brain wants to survive. The brain is going to survive. That's what we going to survive. We going to make it. We going to make it. We here now. We going to make it. But the brain does not evolve. And that's what we are against. It survives, but it does not evolve. Friend, you had to remember that we are not just living we are not just here to make a living. We are here to make a difference. So, like, what are you creating and bringing to the world that doesn't exist right now? What are you working on? What do you see when your eyes are closed? You got to ask yourself that, like, what do you see? What are you working towards? We are sent here to create. And when you are creating, you got to be consistent with your creation. You don't just stop. You don't just give up. You bringing forth something new, something that doesn't exist. So you got to go against all those odds. You have to keep trusting God through it all. You have to keep believing, and you have to keep obeying through it all. Like Dr. Charles Stanley say, he said, listen, trust and obey God and leave all of the consequences up to him. And that's where I'm at. I'm trusting and I'm obeying God. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say, because I'm trusting God. I'm obeying him, and I'm leaving all of the consequences up to him. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm trying to align myself. Okay? Stay locked in whatever you're doing. Stay locked in. And if you're not locked in, get locked in. Get locked in, y'all. So listen, I'm going to wrap this up to conclude. I don't see my hair at its full state, but I see my hair at its full state. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at myself and I'm like, okay, we're coming. I see results. We're becoming. What are you becoming? What are you working towards? Did you even create opposition for yourself? Think of something. Be a solution to a problem. Think of a problem and figure out how you can fix it. Because you are the answer to a problem of today. That's why you are here. God bless you. God bless each and every one of you. God loves you so much, whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not, you are loved by God. Thank you for allowing your girl to pour this sweet tea, y'all, of love, inspiration, and motivation. Y'all tune in next week to see what God is going to do. Because I have no idea. I mean, I really don't. You know, I really, really, really don't. But this I do know. Just like my hair, my faith didn't grow overnight, y'all. This is something I have to chip away at and consistently anchor myself in every single day is my faith. It takes time. It takes trust in something bigger than yourself. Did you hear what I said? It takes something bigger than yourself. This journey has shown me growth. Let me tell you, it's shown me that growth isn't always visible, but it's always happening. Did you hear what I just said? Growth is not always visible, but it's always happening. So I know that we will be consistent with this hair lock journey. We will be consistent with discovering who we are. Okay? Get back into knowing who you are. Ask the questions. Okay? And if you are here and you are on this journey, stay locked in. No matter what. Anchor yourself in, not giving up, and staying locked in. Okay? We are all on the journey. Start today. Start today. They say it ain't going to be pretty. They never said it would be pretty. But listen, it's worth it. Okay? God bless you guys. And I hope and I pray that I see you guys on next week. Y'all go out there and live a blessed life. Bye. Don't forget to stay locked in, y'all. Stay locked in, child. Stay locked in.